critic, you don't need a story to be perfection. This movie is all about fun movie. It's all about Bowser want to get Peach, and so Mario and Toad and Princess Peach and Donkey Kong had to stop Bowser before it's too late. But I'm probably you don't understand about the game. I'm probably you don't even play the game. Because after I watched the rant of Grace Randolph because she hates this movie Flaming Burning Passion, and she have audacity called this movie one of the worst movie ever made, and I was like, ma'am, are you serious? There is no way worse than the Super Mario Bros. 1993 or 1990. I just don't care. Anyway, guys, and the critic nowadays all really drive me off the wall. They don't need to be this movie trying to be like Benji and Other Sharon and Everything Everywhere all at once. Even if it's a great film, but I have never seen the Super Mario Bros. Movie because I just don't feel like going to the theaters and pay $20 for a movie ticket and go see Mario and Princess Peach on the big screen, which that would be pretty cool, but I got my very own movie theaters. Good morning, everyone. This is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks in Frozen 2 and Nope, Time to Die and Avatar fans. That's 1 year. And I was planning to go do a video called why Star Wars is not fun to talk about, but if I do that video, Frozen will hate that video and call me Toxic, so yeah. And sorry guys, so when the Super Mario Bros. Movie came out, a part of this review is, oh my goodness, it's just like the same thing of Scoob. Honestly guys, I would have preferred this movie way better than Scoob, because Scoob is such a terrible movie. Do not follow the sofa tale for Scooby-Doo. I know a lot of people would say, well, but Nick, Velma don't follow the sofa tale for Scooby-Doo. And I do understand that, because Velma have nothing to do with Scooby-Doo. But all I'm saying is, Velma is a very underrated show, and it's just with me, and an opinion alone. So like I said. But a lot of my fans on YouTube are not happy for this critic, because critics have audacity to hate this movie because this movie has a weak story. Guys, have you not even played a game? Every Mario game have a weak story, because this movie is all about fun and entertainment movie. You don't need the story to be perfection. Because after I watched the video called Wobbly Storm and Black Critic Guy, yes people, I still watch Black Critic Guy, but even I hate his opinion on Avatar: The Way of Water. But I was just moving on, and I was just still going to watch Black Critic Guy, because I'm just not a type of guy and say, you know what, screw this YouTuber. Well, Troll fan is a different story, because I just do not like that YouTuber. And I will get the gold bars controversial in a minute. But people have audacity to call Bowser a sim, because in the film, and I'm probably going to be spoiler alert, because I've been watching the clip on YouTube, which honestly I should not do that, but I just don't mind it, because this movie spoiled too much, so I just won't mind it. But there was a scene when Bowser saying a scene about Peach, say, "Oh, about Peach, oh, about Peach." And probably some people say, "What? Bowser trying to fall in love with Princess Peach? Oh my goodness, such a weak villain." Do you honestly think Jim from Scene 2 is way better elimination villain than Bowser? I recommend you get the crap out of my channel, because Jimmy from Scene 2 has got to be one of the worst elimination villain of the history of mankind, because Jimmy have nothing to do with elimination. He have nothing to do with the villain. He have nothing to do with the villain like Thanos and Darkstairs from Zack Snyder Justice League, and the villain for Cobra Kai, and the villain from Stranger Things, and the villain for Frozen 2. He have nothing to do about that. But all I'm saying is, Jimmy from Scene 2 is a weak villain. He had no evil plan once forever, because after his daughter was crying, that's why he turned to a villain. See? Now that's a weak villain. Bowser is not a weak villain. Having not even played a game, Bowser always like that, and Jack Black did a perfect job as Bowser. And honestly, guys, in the second worst movie critic, they said this had to be the fact that people say Mario and Luigi should stay together. I'm probably you don't even play the game, because honestly, Mario and Luigi I'm Luigi. And honestly, guys, this Luigi is way better than the John Leguizamo. Honestly, guys, I like John Leguizamo. He's so good in Encanto and Violent Night as the villain, and the Minions as a side characters. But John Leguizamo as Luigi is a terrible casting choice. I just do not like that casting choice. He's way worse than Sid from the Ice Age. Yes, people, I'm not a huge fan of Sid of the Ice Age because trying to make the movie look a really G. Like, really, John Leguizamo, you do better than that. Anyway, and the worst thing that movie critic ever said, this has to be the fact that a critic have a problem with girl power. Always serious, do this again. First, oh my goodness. First, you did it to Frozen 2. I have no problem with girl power for Frozen 2. They did it excellent. But now people have a problem with Princess Peach. Going to be like girl power. Going to be way better than Mario. Have you not even played a game? And people comparing to Princess Peach and Leia. That is so laughing the comparison, and you cannot compare them to them because Leia from Star Wars, Leia is Poop Walker because Leia have all the Jedi. She say, "I am Leia Skywalker," and that was really disrespectful to Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker Luke Skywalker. So like I said, anyway. But with Princess Peach, she been living at the Mushroom Kingdom since she was a baby. So that makes sense because Princess Peach is a girl power. She wanna hang out with Mario. Who in the right mind wouldn't see a movie about Princess Peach get kidnapped or all this time movie and you have Mario and Luigi saving Princess Peach? That would be lame. I know that's part of the game, but that would be lame. So like I said, that would be lame. But honestly, guys, that controversial of the girl power for Princess Peach, yeah, I'm probably Anya Taylor-Joy will be upset of exactly what you said, because Anya Taylor-Joy did put some effort for her performance, because Anya Taylor-Joy is a fantastic actress. I do enjoy her. Then the Queen of Gets Bit, yeah, screw Troll World Tour fan, hate that show because because honestly, he just don't understand what great shows and great movie is. He keep hating on great movies and liking bad movies like Troll and all that nonsense. Anyway, I have no problem with Princess Peach going to be like girl power because honestly, I've never seen Women Nation do this type of before. And honestly, guys, in the Rotten Tomatoes score, that is, oh my goodness, a Rotten Tomatoes score or such a baloney. Such a baloney. Here, let me show you the Rotten Tomatoes score of the Superman Buzz movie. It's still out in theaters, so you could just go see a movie in theaters. But I am so glad that the audience score got a 96 because Rotten Tomato. Do you actually care about the critic? No, of course not. But this film is gonna be like Black Adam of the Rotten Tomato because movie critic hate on Black Adam, and Rotten Tomato, the audience score don't even care what the critics said. And oh my goodness, I am so excited that Phantom Menace is going to the tag of the critic, and they deserve that. Even I really hate the Phantom Menace because they keep ruining Star Wars, they keep ruining Marvel with all that wokeness nonsense. But anyway, and this movie got a 54% on Rotten Tomato, which is hands down one of the most Rotten Tomatoes I have seen for elimination. Do you honestly think this movie is way worse than Scene 2? Honestly, guys, do you honestly think this movie is way worse than Dr. Seuss the Lorax? I would have preferred this film way better than Dr. Seuss the Lorax because Dr. Seuss the Lorax had nothing to do with the Sofa Theory. Yes, people, they have a story about honestly, God, I just don't want to talk about that movie. That movie is such a boring movie. Anyway, and I really hope Kobe Awesome won't get disappointed. I really hope you don't turn into like a movie critic. Yeah, oh my goodness. What's up with the movie critic nowadays? The movie critic nowadays is not good as it used to be. Hating on movies just because they have a weak story. I probably you haven't played a game. and have a problem with Princess Peach trying to be like girl power, which I just don't understand. Why in the world people haven't complain about girl power, especially for Grace Randolph. Grace Randolph have a problem with Princess Peach, and I'm gonna tell you right now, girl, there is nothing problem that turning Princess Peach into a great character instead of her being a weak character trying to stay at the Mushroom Kingdom and saying, Mario, help me, and Mario come and rescue Princess Peach. Honestly, that's not how it works. And the director of Teen Titan Go, and which honestly, I just didn't even know this movie is from the director who made Teen Titan Go. Even Teen Titan Go is the worst show history of mankind. It's not way worse than Velma. Velma is way better than Teen Titan Go. More like Teen Crap Go, you could go crap yourself. So overall, guys, the Super Mario Bros. Movie critic is absolutely nonsense, absolutely stupid, and they don't give so many good points why this movie don't work. Every Mario game have a weak story. And yes, Mario and Luigi should stay together, but it's called a movie. And call it Bowser's Sim just because he want to forward with Princess Peach. I probably don't even play the game. But screw the movie critic, screw Grace Randolph, screw Mario from SML Parody, screw Randall, and screw everyone from the movie critic. I'm still going to watch this movie until Frozen watch it. And I just don't want to hear any opinion bashing, because this movie looks way better than Scene 2. So yeah. So guys, if you liked this video, hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, and share the video with your whole family. And critic, before you watch this movie, make sure you play the game. Make sure you watch the 90s movies of the Mario movies. I recommend you don't watch that. That movie is so terrible. They did something different, and it was an epic fail. So that's why they don't want to make this movie different. So yeah. Once again, screw Grace Randolph, screw Marvin from SML, and screw Randall, screw the critic, and absolutely screw the Watt Tomato. Watt Tomato go craft himself, and Watt Tomato go to the dumpster fire. So like I said, not taking it right to Cersei, I know it's their opinion, but they don't give so many good points, and I'm probably don't even play the game. Just play the game, and then you can watch the movie. And then you can give your opinion on that. Just don't sit there, tell me you have a weak story. Princess Peach is a terrible character because of girl power, and please do not compare it to Princess Peach as Raya. Honestly, guys, comparing Princess Peach as Raya, it's kind of remind me to people, I will compare it to Elsa comparing to Raya. That is really stupid comparison, you know that. And second of all, that is a fair weapon claim because Princess Peach is from Elimination and Raya is from Star Wars. Just don't compare it to them. That's completely nonsense. Anyway, guys, I see you next time. And so long in Peach Tube. Have a great morning, everyone. And I see you guys next time. And I see you guys afternoon. And stay tuned for more videos in the future. Goodbye.